So the last person chart I broke down was LeBron James for Capricorn season. And in the midst of breaking down LeBron chart, I ended up looking at Savannah James chart when I was looking at his Venus to see if they was compatible or not. Then I decided to make a separate video on this because this is the most compatible I ever seen two people. And I want to use this to help prove that astrology is real, like my channel says, because that's what my whole point of making this channel is to help people understand and show that there is some truth to astrology. So getting into LeBron and Savannah chart. So if you don't know, LeBron is a famous basketball player. If you know anything about sports, you know who LeBron is. He one of the most famous athletes of all time. Most people know his wife is Savannah James. They've been married, I think like 10, 11 years, but they've been together for like 20 years since like high school, and they got three kids. And everybody look at them as real, like one of the best black relationship that there is, what most black people should model their relationship as, because they've been together for a long time, and we haven't heard anything about them getting into it or about to get a divorce or no scandals and stuff like that. I know they kept on, it's rumors about LeBron cheating, but nothing concrete has came out about it. So their relationship always seemed pretty good. So when we look into astrology, about them being compatible, so when you look at LeBron chart, LeBron is a sun in Capricorn, moon in Aries, Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mars in Pisces. And we can kind of stop right there when it comes to compatibility because your sun sign is the way you think, moon sign is the way that you feel, Mercury is your communication style, Venus is how you love, Mars is your aggression. So most people look at sun signs when it comes to compatibility, but that's just telling if you would think the same as somebody, which does matter because of course, if you think the same as somebody, y'all gonna be compatible. But your feelings matters also. Your communication style, of course. Then your Venus, that's how you love. So some people look at the Venus when it comes to compatibility more so than even the Sun sign. Then your Mars sign is your aggression. So that can matter when it comes to compatibility also. So now that I broke that down with LeBron, so getting into Savannah chart right off rip, like most people know. Savannah is a sun in Virgo, so we just gonna start with the sun in Virgo, and then LeBron is a moon in I mean a sun in Capricorn. So we know that it's two Earth signs. They compatible because Earth signs is compatible with Earth signs and water signs. Air signs is compatible with air signs and fire signs, and so on. So they both Earth signs. So Earth signs crave stability. So that's perfect for each other because that's going to explain why they both wanted to get married. They both wanted something long term. They both, financially they straight because that could be something that she seeked out as a Virgo woman. So they see eye to eye when it comes to practicality and okay, this makes sense. That's what Earth signs is all about. So with a Capricorn and a Virgo, that's always a great relationship because they think the same. They both think like Earth signs. Then a moon sign the way that they feel. Hers is in Gemini, his is in Aries. So that's air and fire. So that goes together there when you're talking about the air and the fire sign. Because they both can be, so their feelings is compatible that way. She gonna be with a Gemini moon is somebody who gonna be more of a thinker than a feeler when it comes to feelings. Water signs is the feelers of the it's the emotional and the feelers of the zodiac. So is fire signs, but when we talk about emotions, we talk about water signs. And Cancer is the moon is ruled by Cancer. So, but with Gemini being the air sign, she gonna be more intellectual than she is when it comes to feeling. And she not gonna be a more of an emotional person. She gonna more so want to talk through her feelings. And that can work for LeBron being also a Capricorn, somebody who's not big on feelings, then also an Aries too. So yeah, they compatible there. They Mercury is compatible. Like I said, their communication is a Leo and a Sagittarius, so it's two fire signs. So they understand each other language. They both can be blunt and straightforward and able to communicate with each other and, in a blunt and straightforward way, because that's how two fire signs would be. Then a Venus is a Libra and a Aquarius. Yeah, I think it is Aquarius. So it's two air signs. So the way that they love is both in an air sign type of way. So which gonna be dealing with communication, because we know air signs is the signs of communication and intellect. So on an intellectual level and when it comes to communication, they can really be compatible there. And then with this, especially with their Mercury, their communication style being the same. So their Venus lines up because the Libra Venus goes with the Aquarius Venus. And then even their Mars lines up 'cause you got a Capricorn Mars with the Pisces Mars. So that's earth and water. So everything is compatible from their sun down to their moon sign. So the way they think, the way they feel, the way they talk, their love language, and their aggression is all compatible. So that can explain why their relationship is so good. Everybody look at them as such a great relationship, why everybody love their family and everything like that. So I wanted to break that down. Most people I done broke down because I done broke down over like 30 celebrities' birth chart, and most of the time it's always compatible. It's not, I haven't seen one this compatible. Oh, and then of course your rising sign matters too. His is in Aries, hers is in Scorpio. So it's fire and water, but Scorpio and Aries are attracted to each other because they both co-ruled by Mars. So they both real passionate. And I would say Aries and Scorpio is two of the same people, but Scorpios are emotional because they are water sign, and Aries are more so fiery, because they're a fire sign, but they both are real passionate people because they rule by Mars, the planet of passion. So they can be attracted to each other in that type of way. A lot of Scorpios and Aries can, be attracted to each other because they both rule by Mars, and they can, have that passionate type of relationship. So yeah, even they rising sign is compatible. So I haven't seen nobody this compatible, but for the most part, it always lines up. So I just wanted to make this quick video about LeBron and Savannah um chart, and to show why they have such a great relationship, and things like that. So, because when you got some people who maybe they sun signs compatible, but they moon and Venus not, it's always gonna be iffy. That's why some people could have dated, got married, had kids, but not last. But somebody, when you this compatible, it makes sense that they still together, and no signs of divorce, look like they still happy. Even though, of course, they go through problems like everybody else, but it's never been nothing serious like that. So that's it. I just wanted to make this video real quick. More proof that astrology is real.